Hello Wembley, we are Budget and we're here to rock you. We've got Stella on vocals, we've got Stella on the drums and Napoleon on bass guitar. Why aren't you more enthused? Come on, you need to... We're your favourite band here. Chicago? What's... No. We're your favourite band. Well, okay. I mean, we sold to... we had 1,700 people in the audience and they were moderately entertained. This isn't good. No, you see, I mean, if we're not careful, other bands will come in and steal of all of our thunder, and that's just not allowed. Especially when the type of songs that we're making at the moment are very much in line with modern on vogue tendencies. Still, we make good money out of that, and that's all good. In case you haven't noticed, Napoleon now is I mean, look at him. Look, I have made him look the part of someone who's going to get incredibly warm on stage in that flammable plastic Mac they've got going on. Best not to think about the gloves. I'll tell you that for nothing. Anyway, we've got a few gigs lined up. Let's do a quick recap on where we're up to now we're back home. See, unlike some bands, we've won a few of the Battle of the Bands there. Yeah, I feel it's worth mentioning. No, it's all good. Oh, happier days with me and Stella. Yeah, good. Right. Okay. So here's where we're up to in the old Discog at the moment. Budget is still out and it's doing its bit. We are making some royalties off that, that's helpful. The EP, we've still got... I'm not going to print any more of that, Once we've sold all 100 of the EP, that's it. It's limited edition. That becomes the kind of thing you're going to see on eBay in the future, and people are really going to go, oh, how much do I want? Terrible recordings of songs that aren't all that. And I'm going to say, a lot. That's what I'm going to say. Anyway, here is the current song. Oh, flipping heck, it's all over the joint. We've got, let's show me the best. No, it won't sort the other way. The big time tune, Bomb Past, yeah. These all appear on Budget. Yeah. They all we've released everything we've recorded. That's good. As far as quality tunes are concerned, Bomb the Past is up there, but its popularity really isn't all that strong. So we possibly need to think about putting together some new material. Let's have a quick look at the calendar. We got a gig in Madison, a gig in Milwaukee, yeah, and then next month, April, is completely open at the moment. Okay. Yeah, no, interesting. Maybe we should have a word with the manager and try and get ourselves a new contract. Start working on the elusive second album. And I think what we should be concentrating on there is making a good album. Yeah, we've got a lot of songs that we never recorded. So we've got the material available, but most of it's rubbish. Yeah, let's select everything below max skill and hit up the practice for a day and see what transpires. Not a lot. We all got a bit of XP. That's all. Okay, what are you working on at the moment? Endorsements? No, don't want that. No. Go out and find some contracts. Yeah. Good. Dip a toe in the water, Tomo, and let us know. What are we like? What are we about? Where are we up to? Who likes us? Who thinks we're the bee's knees, and who thinks that we're less than that? It's Tomo. All right. I see. Look, there you go. He's drummed up some action overnight. Yeah, let's go see him. That's good. Right, I'm going to do a bit of repair, then we'll turn up at Tomo's place and review the contract situation. Right then, Tomo, what you got for us? We strolled across the road and here's what we've got. Okay, right, okay. This one expires in a week. Okay, we've got to release no later than February the 4th, 2008. We can manage that. It's a one album deal, which is the way that I want to go. I'll be completely honest. I don't want to go any further than that. Wandering Relation Records, they'll give us an advance of $8,000. That's not much. They'll spend an extra $5,000 on marketing and promotion. That's nothing. So they only want to recoup 13,800. Interesting. This is a really lightweight contract, and importantly, it will let us keep 22% effectively. That's the highest I've seen in terms of royalty. Interesting. All right, what's the other offer we've got on? Also wants us to release 2008. Yeah. The demands really aren't much. That's 22 and a bit. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, it's an interesting one. Yeah, we've only got to do a 10 tour date, but we'll tour the heck out of it in order to make it work. Now this gives us the best part of a year to put an album together. So I could probably bankroll the recordings myself, because for the receipts that we're going to get out the other end, the only thing that bothers me is the marketing. You know what? I'm going to take it. Yeah, we'll go. Who are we signing with? San Francisco Records. Yeah, get in. Give me the cash. We're into it. You sure you want to accept the contract? Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, a 1-album deal. Sweet as a nut. And we just got a load of extra XP. That's also sweet. As a nut. Yes, it is. Napoleon, how many levels did you gain there? Just the one. Well, you are our virtuoso musician. Or was I putting you into something else? No, I think we was I? Were I? No, was I? It just sounded wrong. That's all. All right. Yeah. No. Stick him 5 points into playing there. He can stand, play well, and that's all he needs to do. Stella is halfway to a level. Stella is virtually there. That's good. Kikas, what are you doing, Kiki? What am I specialising in with you then? Huh? Huh? I mean, if we crank your writing up, that will mean that we're going to get some better songs, which is what we're after here. Yeah, or should we finish off your stage presence so that we make you an absolute ruddy stage-based dynamo? Yeah, let's do that first. Let's max you out, given that that's your chosen profession. So 99, including her kit bonuses. Yeah, I'm into it. Right, okay, team. Let's have a quick review of the old song. Actually, we'll do a day's worth of practice, and then we'll go check out the new songwriting setup. Oh yeah, there are new things now. Oh, there really are. Anyway, shut up. Do a day's worth of practice. Start practice. We're not going to gain much, I wouldn't have thought, because we are practicing quite a lot of songs. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's get the repairs done, and then we'll head out to the studio. So with the new update, you can now develop ideas that you've had previously in order to make them worth more points. Now, whether or not this is a good thing, I haven't decided yet. I think it should be. Part of me says you should be saddled with whatever duff flipping ideas that you've got. So down here, we can now develop the ideas that we've got in the bank. They do this little jiggle if they're ready for development, you see. So I could take Kiki's 6-point riff. Right, this is going to use up 12 of my 21 points. We combine the ideas, and that's now a 10. See, and then later on we could combine it with another 10, and it will be better still. The red number in the corner tells you how many days we've got before that idea is gone and lost to us forever, unless I slap it in the bank. That's okay. As you can see, we've got a few ideas in at the moment. I've got 9 points left, so I could knock 2 3s together and make a 6. Yeah, I honestly, I'm not that fussed. No, but where it comes into its own is if you've got a band member whose writing skills aren't all that. It means, like Napoleon, for example, if we were to stick his 1-pointers together, it would increase their value, and then over time he might actually be able to contribute to a song. Do we care? No, I don't give a monkey's whether Napoleon's happy or not. He's here earning a salary and nothing else, apart from the royalties that he's undoubtedly earning as well. Yeah. Let's. Do I want another song about wealth, or do I want a song about sports cars? I want a song about sports cars. There you go, Stella. You've contributed. Congratulations, 3-point song. Very nice. Oh, we could go again. Okay, yeah. Still about sport. It's about double the sports cars now. 6-point sports car tune. Get in. Useless, but you know, ultimately it's helpful. So, our mission now is to keep the cash flow good while generating up enough songs of high quality to make it worth our while, recording them at high quality. Stick 10 of them together, 100 recording quality on all of them, and we'll be made. All right, let's have a look in the old bank here. Well, if we start out with this 35, yeah, I don't need to combine ID. Oh, we're constructing a song. I just did that. I told everybody else about that. You can do it at home as well. Okay, that bit I didn't know. I thought you had to go to the studio. Right, we need a rhythm that doesn't suck. Well, Stella's knocking a couple of 20s in there. That's good. We're already up to 35. That's strong. Make it about sports cars? You knows it. Have we got a melody that isn't rotten? Yes. Almost there. Go on, give me a 10. I'll take a... whatever that'll make it. That'll make it an 85-point tune. A 20 will make it a 95-point tune. Oh, come on! Ooh! That's nice. Oh, yeah. Anyway, we've got a song title, and it's called Mowing Down Traitors in my... Oh, I don't know. What do we drive? I mean, you could say van. Boring. Yeah. You need a fun car. Ooh. In my Fiero. There you go. That'll do nicely. Mowing Down Traitors in my Fiero. It's a high energy tune about sports cars. Get it writ. Sweet as a nut. Okay, right. Now, we need to practice that, obviously, but we need to practice a lot. But that's going on the new album. I don't know yet what the theme of the album is, only that is in there. Do the practice. Let's go. We ought to gig the heck out of that as well. I have a feeling that might be quite popular. What, a 95 quality tune? Yeah, it's just a hunch that I've got. Yeah, I reckon you're probably onto something there. No, we'll do repairs later. It's all good for now. Stella's nervous. Napoleon's saying, if anyone makes a mistake, just keep playing. Well, yeah, obviously Napoleon. I mean, you're supposedly our virtuoso amongst the collective, so I'd hope you would be able to anchor the quality level that we were putting out there. Napoleon, that's what I'm paying you for. I think it's a bit optimistic showing the map in that kind of scale. Let's head over here. Madison, please. Yep, let's roll. Okay, we're at the Madison Theatre. Ah, well, I never did. You know what else? We should put Tomo. Let's get on the blower. Not while you're driving. Tomo, book some local gigs. Minimum capacity, I think 500 will do. 250 miles, yeah, that'll do nicely. Thomas, get to work. Exposure, Tom. That's what we're after. And, of course, cash. Lots of cash. Because I've got to go and audition studios to go and find a good producer and the right studio to put this together. We're on with the Goldfoot and Anger Before Nation today. There we go. Right, now, what do we got? We've got a 6. Yeah, we haven't landed a 6 well so far. Here we go. It's March. Where tastes are what they are. March 19th came up as a 40. That's rubbish. 17th, we managed a 43. That's surely we're better than that. So we start out with Books of Skill. Sort by the attitude. Books of Skill, which is popular because it's about education. Yeah, it's not a very good tune. No, it's not a very good tune. Try opening with Learn Yourself. Right. We could drop Books of Skill. Do we want to? Baby's Got Bank has got a little bit of popularity behind it. The big time tune to finish off with, I think, is a strong choice. Spent the Advance. That's the thing that we do. Smells Like Stella is not ready for an audience. What do we got here? Furious is... No. None of this is any good. I think we've got to get Mowing Down Traitors up to scratch. Yeah, beyond that, I think we're stuck with what we've got. Anyway, we're getting £1,000 for this anyway, so we'll settle on that, I reckon. Hello, Wembley. We are Budgets. I'm Kiki Tyrant. This is the new look lineup, and I think you'll agree it is the best. Look at me dance. Oh, spending all of that money in stage presence there was well worth. Napoleon's not entirely sure where he is. He's probably starting to become delirious due to the heat of wearing that flaming trench coat. But he won't be told. No, he thinks he's in the Matrix, and that makes him jolly happy. If we break 40, we'll be lucky. Yeah. Well, we wore them out, and that's always a good sign, but we only managed 41% interest there, so it's not exactly ideal. 1,500 in the crowds. How many of them were soft targets? 29. Oh, okay, that's not so terrible. Yeah, okay. All right, yeah. We made £6 from endorsements. Ooh. Yeah, the manager took £390 off us. Yeah, flipping manager. Stella's leveled up. Way to go, Stella. How about we bang this into your music writing, given that we need the tunes? Yeah. And at some point, we will have the emergence of a theme vis-a-vis the new album. Yeah, and then when we've got a theme, we can go and stick a photo together, photo shoot, and and that'll probably work out. But Budget has fallen 10 positions in the charts. Falled? Where are you from? It's fallen. Yes, 10 positions down to 1,460. But we earned £2,500 in royalties, and that woman took £600 of that. I feel dirty. Tomo, give me good news. Come on, what you got for us? 3,700 for the opening slot at the Johnny Sherry Theatre in our hometown. For a 6-songer. Oh, you legend. Oh, this is bringing in the cash. Indianapolis, they wanted us to do a 9. Okay, fine. Yep. Oh, keep them coming. Cedar Rapids are going to pay us peanuts. I mean, look, I love Cedar Rapids, but Green Bay will pay us £92. Exposure. Think exposure. We want to get the number of fans up. Yeah, we'll take them all, Tom. Yeah, I know they're all rotten gigs, Tom, but we'll take them. I'm going to swing at Oscars. Now, what I'm going to do here is we're going to take only the non-utilised kit. So this is equipment we're dragging round with us for no reason at all. So I'm going to start flogging it. Yeah. If we're not using it, spare bass strings, obviously, they're quite useful. But no, we're just going to flog stuff. I'm going to make a bit more money by doing some equipment fix up. But more importantly than that, we get XP too, and we like that. Yeah, I know we're kind of breaking the wall into playing the game, but frankly, sometimes we'll pick one of these up and it'll be a better bit of kit than they were using anyway. In which case, we free up kit and the experience. Don't at me. I've got this. This is strategy. Yeah. Tom, what are you rocking at the moment? Not a lot. Oh, hold on. He appears to be rocking a BX 1800 Ultra bass that he isn't using. Sell it. That goes into his bank account. You see that he can then spend on things that he likes, or equipment that he doesn't like that I just make him buy. Yeah, it's a rough life being a member of Budget up until you are fully accepted by the team. Why are we in Milwaukee? Why did we not go home? Yeah, I should have gone home, shouldn't I? I got a couple of days to kill now. Well, just stick it in a Quincy. Oh, poo. Put a ding in the van. Go into Quincy's, and let's see if we can develop some ideas. We've got 18 points remaining. Okay then. Who's doing the hokey cokey? Two 1-pointers by Kiki. Nah. A couple of 1s by Napoleon. Not bothered. I can't even do the two 10-pointers by Stella because that would require 20 points. Ow. Yeah, I've got a couple of lyric sets about depression. Yeah. All right, go on. Yeah, let's make us a more depressive song. Oh, hang on. We can then add this 3-point partying to it. That's an hour 6. Oh, yeah. Fear the mightiness of the tunes. I don't know what else you're going to do with them. All right, I'm going to do some. I'm going to do some odd jobs. Our next gig's in 2 days, and it's here. Unless I'm very much missed. I'm pretty sure it's here. Is it in Milwaukee? Yeah, that's why you came here. Yeah, I suppose it is. All right, okay. I'm going to go mow the lawn. I'll see you at the concert, shall I? All right, at the end of a hard day's work, we've got ourselves a hotel for the night, evening. Yeah, I figured we might as well stick a song together while we were here. We'll try this 25-point melody from Stella, and we'll stick Stella's 25-point rhythm alongside that, and then we'll just see if we can get anything to fit. Well, look, there's 20 points on sports cars. Everybody loves them. Yeah, they do. Now, the thing is, I doubt we've got a 3-point riff. That takes up to 73. That'll do. That's not bad. Yeah, it's yeah. I don't. All right, drop out this one. Yeah, slap in that one. Does that open up anything more dramatic as far as rhythm parts are concerned? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Well, we might as well stick with what we got then. Let's go with that. 73 is good enough. It's certainly, that's a breakout hit kind of a tune, kind of a thing, kind of a tune, I reckon, probably. Yeah, it just needs a title. We're going to go technical with this one. I think we'll go with Push Rod. Push Rod. Good. Yeah. No, I don't know what it means, but it sounds good. Yeah, have it. High energy, obviously. We're a high energy kind of a band. Hey, Tomo, what you got? So I need some money, Tom. Bring it in. 114 quid. It's the gold foot again. I mean, okay, getting on with these guys, I suppose, is not going to do us any harm. Yeah, book it. Then Springfields, 264 quid. Yeah, no, all right. Tom, I said I'd do stuff for exposure at the moment, but, I mean, seriously, up the tempo a bit. Yeah, I mean, there are limits, Tom. Just saying. Meanwhile, we're still trapped in Wisconsin. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go give the graveyard a mowing. If I'm presented the opportunity. Do you want to present me the opportunity? I don't know. Let's drive in there. I've never tried mowing a graveyard before. I'm not entirely sure this is a great idea. I don't know anyone buried here. Give it time. There it is. No matter the town, no matter the time, no matter the place, Kiki Tyrant and her lawnmower will come get involved. And they'll quite happily take 200 quid off you. 300... Oh, you get 350 quid for doing a graveyard. Things I didn't know but now do know. Oh, but that's much better money. Yeah, it is. I'm going to go and blow it all at Carter's. Discount music. Really? Why? Well, look, I'm buying bad equipment. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, there's clearly some kind of scheme afoot here, but it eludes me a little bit. Right, anything? No, it's all bobbins. Yeah, it is all bobbins, isn't it? I'm hoping for something that will cover the cost of the hotel tonight. Yeah, I think you're out of luck. I think I might be out of luck. It's because you're out of luck. Okay, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. The gig's not actually tonight. Oh, no, it's not. No, the gig's tomorrow. You've got to go back to the hotel. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, I wish I'd spotted that earlier. All right, come on, team. It's gig time. I need your game faces on. We want to flog as many T-shirts as we can. On which night? How many T-shirts have we got in at the moment? Hold on. We've got 446. Okay, all right, that'll do. That's fine. It's all going to be worth it. We're on with the trustworthy walks and comforts this evening, and that's going to be good. It's another 6. Yeah, well, I haven't got a better 6 than the 6 we played last time. I'll just play it. It's fixed rate. Just take the money, man. Woman, whatever you want to describe yourself as today. Hello, Wembley. I'm Kiki Tyrant, and these are the budget people. Napoleon is playing bass without a lot of emotion. Stella there is riding an invisible horsey. No, there's Napoleon again, and his elbow's bent the wrong way. And Stella's back there on the kit. There it is, studying the kit like some kind of research drum enthusiast. I don't know what that is, but there you go. It's another 40%. That's a bit disappointing. You know, we need better tunes. We've been banging out these tunes for a while. We've got good XP from that, though. That's solid. How many shirts do we sell? 223? That's solid as well. I mean, it's all solid. Just none of it's particularly good. Oh, Napoleon's leveled up. Napoleon, get to twanging, son. Get to twanging. That's what we need from you right now. Obviously, new band member. He's going to level up relatively quickly, and that's going to allow him to get to twanging more effectively than those who've been around a bit. Back home, and then I got a flat tyre. Oh, flaming heck. The van, as you can see, is moving at a somewhat leisurely pace at present, and therefore I probably need to go and spend a couple of grand fixing it up. But you know what I'm not going to do is that. No, I need to find a studio. What are you thinking? Knock one tune out now, earn the money, knock out another tune when we've got one. Yeah, all of that business. All right, just go home. All right. Hi, Mom. Could you put me some cheese on toast on, please? Thank you. Right, bit of practice. Now then, do we double down on stuff that we've already been doing that nobody likes? That's an interesting proposition. Or, that's an or. Do we start to put together the set list O future? Well, you've got Pushrod Good there, and if we look at quality, the two new tunes, they're right up there, alongside Your Town Sucks and Bomb the Past, which are going to be useful in longer set lists. I think we'll also bang the blatant cash in there, and then we'll scroll down to the bottom and go Stella, no. Tonky, sorry. Nice hair, afraid not. Actually, no, give me Tonky and Stella. They could possibly go on the album. Sanity, Carpool, we can forget those. Yeah, let's keep everything we haven't yet recorded. I'm not sure that's wise. Okay, yeah, bang stay in. Should be good. Thomas, anything? Tommy? Tomo? No? Another day of practice. All right, fine. Fair play. I can keep this up for ages, you know, man. No, it's going to be fine. We need to go to Cedar Rapids, where they're going to pay me a pittance in order to keep them amused for the evening. Groovy. All right, so we've got the soft camera is the destination for the nation. We haven't spoken to the great public for a while. All right, soft. How you doing? What are you selling? Anything?
Your van is smoking. Might want to have someone take a look at that.
The van is smoking. That's a good thing. No, people say something's smoking when it's good. He's talking about wealth. Yeah, we do wealth. Wealth is one of the topics that we cover. How about you? Drug addiction. Oh, okay. Sounds like a light conversation for a breezy evening out. You're talking about depression. Nice. Yeah. You lot, law and order. A mixed bag depression. All right, okay, so depression's a proper goer at the moment. All right, I'll see what I've got in my bag of drug addiction. These people, and just, all right, talk to me about attitude. Find me something depressive. I don't think we've got anything, actually. No, there we go. Smells Like Stella is depressive. It's only a 69 point, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, have we got any others? A low-energy, depressive tune, the theme from Emmerdale. You know what? It's we're only making 300 quid. They can just suck up whatever tune I chuck at them. So I'm going to put Smells Like Stella in the list. We're going to need another two. Ooh, okay. Sort by play skill. What have we still got left? We've got a blatant cash in. I don't think we're going to need to bring the energy down that much. You don't know that for sure, though, do you? It is a popular at the moment. All right, I'll tell you what. Take out... drop Bomb the Past down here. Yeah. Stick the blatant cash in. Stick that about there. That'll be good. Bomb the Past, and then something just to finish them off. How about Rad Pope? Oh, well, it has been a while, but we still know how to play it. Of course we do. It's a classic. Okay, off we go. I don't think this is going to be our finest hour, but you know what it will be? It will be rock. Hello, Wembley. We are budget. And if you're not careful, I'll kick you in the face. Because that's the kind of mood I'm in. Right, yeah, okay, no. Oh, you know what? The blatant cash in was a good shout. Because Baby's Got Bank, that's going to drop the energy level a bit lower. Now, in theory, this could bring the interest level up quite nicely. It's brought it up modestly, but I think if we do well here, we could be on for a 50. I've not seen a 50 since, before you were born. What? No, I remember a time when the pilots of the rebellion bombed the past. What? Rat Pope to finish them off. Go on, Pope, get them home. Well, okay, we almost landed a 60 there. That's not bad. That's a little bit more like it. I mean, there's only 580 people in the audience. We didn't sell much merchandise. Yeah, what did we get? We sold 2 more copies of Budget. Yeah. What do they think of the set? They didn't like how rubbish we were at playing Smells Like Stella. Well, they never are happy, are they? Anyway, the mission continues. In the next episodes, the next thrilling episode, I should say, we're going to focus heavily on writing the songs that are going to make the difference towards the album. Because at the moment we've got two. We've got a gig at the Unstable. But Tomo, I'm trying to wrap up the episode. Tom, make it quick. What you got? A flipping headlining slot. 12 songs, 665 at the soft camera in Cedar Repeats. Well, we just went down quite well there. I'll do it. Yeah. You know, they like us in Cedar Repeats. They do. I've heard them say, you know, that Budget, what a band. Yeah, no, let's keep doing that. I'll catch you next time. Thanks very much for watching. Cheerio. Well, here we go again, and the outro has been sponsored by Tony, who has said, "Hey, Colonel, why don't you give us your lyrical take on Barbie Girl by Aqua?" It's a modern classic. Well, you say modern. It's 30 years old. No, it's not. It's 20 years old. It's old enough that it should know better anyway. But the good news, all of you, is that it doesn't actually have too many lyrics. This one, no, it's hold on, wait for it. No, okay, there's more than I perhaps gave it credit. Anyway, off we toddle. Here we go. A classic here. Hiya, Barbie. Starts with a bit of a conversation, see. Hi, Ken. You want to go for a ride? Sure, Ken. Jump in. Ken's got a sports car. Barbie's into it. I mean, you know, it's fine. I'm not suggesting that sports cars aid you particularly in garnering the attentions of certain people, but Barbie and Ken have known each other for a while there, so it's probably fine. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic is fantastic. Well, one would imagine so, without having to take on, you know, illness and blemishes and that kind of thing. Although if you sit in the sun too long, you might melt. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. This isn't really sending the kind of modern message that your teenage girls should be listening to. It wasn't that long ago, but at the same time, you have to say that you know, times have changed in a very short amount of time. Imagination, life is your creation. See, now I think what we're doing here is that we're just looking for words that rhyme quite often, but. Here's the thing: is she's not saying she is actually a Barbie, right? Made of plastic and sold by the Mattel Corporation. No, I think she's saying that she is a certain type of girl, and maybe that this is a critique of that lifestyle. Maybe there is greater depth going on here than we have perhaps given credit, and we'll undoubtedly find that as we progress through to the second verse. Oh no, hold on. We haven't quite finished with the chorus. There's a bit more of it. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Fair enough. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. She seems keen on on kind of drumming this in. Notice she's putting the brushing of her hair in first. Clearly something she enjoys. Imagination, life's your creation. I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Now you see the messages coming through. Is saying she's dumb as a sack of rocks, and maybe she's not talking about herself, the writer thereof, and instead talking about a particular type of person who is maybe, bang the rocks together, guys. Come on. Dress me up, make it tight. I'm your dolly. You're my doll, rock and roll. Doll and roll there. Okay, we can work with that. Fill the glamour in pink. Okay, kiss me here, touch me there, hanky panky. I'm honestly, I'm gonna have to draw some conclusions later on. You can touch, you can play. If you say I'm always yours, ooh ah. Yeah, not ooh no, it's ooh ah there. Anyway, we got some action going on in the chorus. I'm a Barbie girl, Barbie world, life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh oh, ooh oh. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh oh, ooh oh. Okay, here we go. We're on. Make me walk, make me talk, do whatever you please. I can act like a star, I can beg on my knees. Knees and please. They're tying that couplet up very nicely. Come jump in, bimbo friend. Let us do it again. Hit the town, fool around, let's go party. It's a fairly simplistic existence that she has going on there, and I'm not certain that she's necessarily advocating for it, although the evidence so far seems to be that either this is a piece of social satire that is happening here, or in fact she's kind of go like, yeah, I'm dumb as a sack of rocks, but I'm having a whale of a time riding around in Ken's sports car. You can touch, you can play. If you say, I'm always yours, right? You can touch, you can play. If you say, I'm always yours. Seems to be a relatively low barrier to entry there, if touch and play is something you fancy. Meanwhile, come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. And come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Should point out that I suddenly recall that the come on, Barbie, let's go party, that's a dude doing that bit. Name uncredited. Although saying that, probably part of the band Aqua. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I think we've been here before. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation. I struggle with that last line there because it feels like there's a richer message in there, but I think could just be me. I mean, we'll see as we carry on. There's not a lot left, is there? No. Okay, in that case, I'm going to draw a conclusion at this point, which is that actually they needed a fourth line for the chorus, and that's just what they came up with, and it's actually got no meaning behind it at all. Don't have a lot of time for Aqua. They seem to be a fun-loving bunch, and but I think the message really, there's no criticism at the end of this. I'll finish it off and then I'll come into why that's a problem. I'm a Barbie girl, yep, in a Barbie world, life in plastic, fantastic. Brush my hair, undress everywhere, imagination, creation, and so forth. Come on, Barbie girl, let's go party. Oh, sorry, come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, whatever. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Well, Barbie, we're just getting started. Oh, I love you, Ken. All right, so potentially some satire going on in there, satirising a certain type of person who this is their standard existence. Or is there? We don't know. No actual point is made. And this pulls to mind the filmmaker Michael Moore. Michael Moore is a politically motivated documentary maker, and his documentaries pretty well researched. They obviously have a political stance to them, and that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about here is that he'll spend the entire of a documentary just showing you things and painting them as stupid, right? And just kind of going, look at this, look at how obscene this is. For example, the documentary Bowling for Columbine, which is about the Columbine massacre, which is, I mean, it's terrible. Okay, I think we could all say that was terrible. But anyway, it goes into a bank in Columbine where they're giving you a free rifle for opening a bank account. Now, I'm not going to talk one way or the other about gun culture and the Second Amendment and all that business in the Americans, because I'm not an American. So I have my opinions, but that's not why you're here. This is not even the point, right? All he did was he set that up. He didn't say, this is ridiculous. No. He just presents the evidence, right, as he sees it through his particular prism. He will present evidence across the board, and then make no conclusion. He never raises his head above the parapet to say, and this is a very bad thing, right? He doesn't ever say, like, I don't think that's clever, or I think that maybe this is a contributing factor, or anything along those lines. He never gives you an opinion, despite the fact that all this evidence that's being presented is clearly opinion-driven. It's always irked me. Always irked me. You just kind of go like, come on, dude. It's obvious which way you're leaning, but how about you actually present an argument against and kind of go, here is my evidence for the argument against, followed by, and here are now my here's how we fix this. Right? It doesn't really matter which side of any political spectrum you're on there. That was a critique of his documentary making style rather than his documentary subject matter. Barbie Girl by Aqua, I'm going to put that in the same bucket. Now, there is not going to be a media critic alive who would have done that, but I just did, because it is clear from the evidence being presented early on that being a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, life being in plastic and so forth, that she is making a statement of some description vis-a-vis those who have, describing herself as a bimbo. See, that's kind of saying, well, I'm stupid, but at no point does she say it's a bad thing, because she seems to be having a whale of a time. So we are presented evidence here without any form of critique, and therefore I feel that maybe Aqua are a little bit spineless, and as feminists go, and this can be a bucking the trend of feminism, where you're moving into a body positive, attitude positive, yes, exploit those who believe they are exploiting you for your own ends kind of a message, which is certainly possible, or look at how these people are allowing themselves to be exploited. We don't know. We just don't know which way Aqua lean, and therefore can we trust them? I say not. If you're going to go as far as making these kinds of statements, you've really got to come down on one side of the fence or the other, because I am none the wiser now as to whether being a Barbie girl in a Barbie world is a sane life choice. I mean, I'm open to suggestions, you see, so I might have considered it. I'd have to know what sort of sports car Ken has got. I mean, a nice classic Mercedes might be quite pleasant. That's all right. I mean, but, a Mazda MX-5, a soft-top one, maybe not so much. Not that I've got anything against an MX-5, you understand. I just find that, they're a little bit small. As a bigger chap, I like a bigger car. I've got nothing against the MX-5. Poppy-uppy, headlights, that's great. So there you go. That's my interpretation of Barbie Girl by Aqua. If you would like to sponsor the outro, there is a link in the description to thewizio.com/Colonel_failure, where you can put in a video request, or you don't have to sponsor the outro. For 10 of your Earth dollars, you can get me to say stuff. Saying stuff for money. It's what I've always aspired to do, you know. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Sell myself cheaply as possible. That's the ideal. Great. Okay, there you are. That's your lot. I'll catch you next time. Meanwhile, we're back on budget. See, for those of you who hadn't picked up, I'll talk about the episode a little bit, shall I? I've got some time to spare. I mean, this outro isn't too long, other than it is. No, just in case you hadn't quite grasped the narrative structure that brought the last episode about. You see, in episode, I'm going to say 14, it might be 15, 13. Betsy Cthulhu, who we'd renamed Stella, quit the band. See, so it occurred to me, actually a good thing to do at that point would be, what happens to Betsy next? Well, it turns off she went and put together an incredibly popular rock and roll outfit that is on the fast track to success and international stardom. Meanwhile, of course, still harbouring a deep grudge for Kiki Tyrant and the other band members of Budget. That was it. Last episode was just like a glimpse into another part of the world, you see. Now we're back on the main track again. Oh, you're welcome. No, I'm enriching the universe of the game. And you are enriched as a result of that. Right, I've done now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a bit. All right.